and slide. Hello everybody, good morning, welcome to today. Kory and Flynn are having a blast running around being cuckoo heads, and Kory and I have to film a brand deal today, which I'm excited about. I rarely get brand deals anymore. I'm very grateful that I get to do a brand deal. So I'm gonna film that and edit that today, and just kind of hang out. Nothing exciting planned yet, but I'm sure there are endless possibilities of fun things we could do today, so just stay tuned.
You landed up Moo Moo.
Yeah! Here, Goose. What you got? Is that a new book? Wow. Can I see? Whoa. Yeah. Bye-bye. Hi. Okay guys, I'm doing my hair, as you can see, and I wanted to talk to you about something that I meant to talk to you about yesterday, but then I forgot. So I uploaded a video yesterday on my main channel about my shower routine. I don't remember the last time I got that much criticism and backlash on a video in my life. It's a silly, ridiculous, dramatic, goofy video, and people took it so seriously and got so mad at me. So I just want to clarify a few things, and I want to explain myself because apparently I pissed off a lot of people. The point of the video, if you have not seen it, go check it out, but if you haven't seen it, the point of the video is basically to show that like I'm a busy person and I hate showering and I'm a lazy showerer.
Showerer?
Anyway, I am obviously dramatizing my experience in the shower. I'm a YouTuber. It's a main channel video where it's like I'm being big and ridiculous. Like in the video, I pee in the shower, I burp loudly, grossly in the shower, I'm making stupid faces, like I'm being ridiculous. I thought it was obvious I was like joking around, but apparently people took it really seriously. So the things that people are really upset about are the fact that I was like, I don't own body wash and I don't wash my body with body wash, I just use my shampoo. And everyone was like, you're disgusting, which I expected because I am disgusting, I agree with that. But everyone was like, you're so gross. And then people started getting really upset and just saying that I was basically the worst person ever for not using body wash and not using shaving cream, not using a loofah. And I just wanted to clarify something for you. That video, like I said, was like a dramatization of how my showers actually are. I was trying to be funny, I was trying to be silly. Is it truthful? Yes. However, I was doing the like laziest version of my shower routine ever. So on a really busy day where I don't have time to take a shower, but I know I need to take a shower, that is basically what I do. Like I'll use whatever's my hair, just kind of let it drip down, like, oh, whatever, and get out of the shower and go. But if I'm actually showering, most times I shower, I will wash my body. I do often use my shampoo to wash my body, not the kind that's already in my hair, but like I put new shampoo in my hands and I use that to wash my body because I love the smell of my shampoo and I want my body to smell like that. So it's one thing I do. Another thing is that Eric has body wash. There are two types of body wash in our shower. There's a Manuka honey, like one, and then there's a Dove, like lotion body wash. I do use those to wash my body. There were people who were mad that I didn't show when I washed my private areas. And what are you saying? Why would I film that? I'm not gonna film myself washing my private bits, but I did kind of like brush over. I was like, you know, I'm trying to make it obvious that I was like gonna wash those parts, but like, anyway. There are a few people who liked it and thought it was funny and could relate to it. Mostly busy moms, by the way. Busy moms are like, oh my gosh, me too. But I had people being like, you're a disgusting old woman, little, like people saying, girls don't listen to this disgusting, dirty old woman. I had someone tell me, like scold me because now Flynn's not gonna know how to properly wash his body. Just crazy stuff. Just so you guys know, I know how to shower and I know how to bathe and I have the appropriate things to bathe and shower, but I'm really busy. I don't like spending a lot of time in the shower. I do it as quickly as I can. And on my really busy days, what you saw is kind of what happens. But there are plenty of days where I shower and I actually wash my body with a new soap or lotioned soap or whatever. However, the shaving my legs thing, people were upset about how I shave my legs. That actually is very accurate. I really quickly, like so fast, like, and I do not use shaving cream. I don't like shaving cream. It adds an extra step. And quite honestly, I think, and this might be controversial, I'm not a scientist, but I think because I don't use body washes and lotions, I have always gotten compliments from the men that I have spent time with that My skin is so soft. Every person I've ever been in a relationship with has always said that my skin is so soft. How do you get your skin so soft? Oh my gosh, your skin is so soft. Like, I always get that compliment. And I think it's because I don't use, and I'm not recommending you don't use body wash. I'm not saying don't use lotion. I'm saying my type of skin, I think, does better when I don't use lotions and body washes, because when I do, my skin dries out. I've tried every type of lotion and I feel like my skin always gets super dry and gets like reliant on the lotion, and then my skin's just like chafy and gross. But when I don't put lotions on and I don't use crazy body washes, my body learns to use like natural oils to like lotion my skin, if that makes sense. Now, I'm not a scientist. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what I think is going on with my personal skin. Like I said, I use like a fancy shampoo and I love the smell of it. So sometimes I use that to wash my body, but I do have a body wash in the shower. I can show it to you and prove it to you if you guys need the proof that I do sometimes use. But the point of the video was to show a really lazy person's shower routine. Like the whole video, I'm talking about how I'm disgusting and I'm lazy. And that was the point of the video. So I wasn't gonna sit and show you how to properly clean your body. That wasn't the point of the video. The video was to show how lazy I can be and how disgusting I can be. That was the point of the video. And people got very upset with me. Not everyone. I mean, I feel like the majority of people were like laughing and were like, "You're so gross, ha ha ha." But there were quite a few people who let me know how they felt about my shower routine and called me some nasty names. So just wanted to clarify for anyone wondering, I am gross and I am disgusting, and I am a very busy mom, but like I do shower and I do wash my body properly. Yeah, just wanted to let you know that. All right, that's all. I'm gonna finish my hair and film my brand deal. Goodbye. All right, so I finished filming the video and now I need to go figure out the settings on this camera because I feel like I don't know what the right settings are, and this is a new camera I'm using. If you watched my vlog yesterday, you saw I got a new camera. It probably looks exactly the same to you, but hopefully it's a better camera. I just need to figure out how to use it. There is so much information with this camera. It's so hard to figure out. I don't know, it's all like, move it to XY 7942 setting if you want the frame rate to be 42,007Ps. So I just need to educate myself a little because I feel like I've always just done point and shoot cameras. I've never known a lot about technology, but after watching my footage yesterday on this camera, some of it was like shaky because I'm a very shaky person. I'm always kind of jittery. So I want to make sure that doesn't happen because I don't want you guys to be like, Colleen's in an earthquake, because I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out the settings on this camera. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna put you on a tripod and I'll talk to you in a little bit. What do you see? What's that? Is it going up and down? You see some doo-doo? Are they eating dinner in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it hot in that pizzeria?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah? What's that? What's that? Uh-oh. The little man fell. The little man fell. Feed your reindeer. What you doing? Whoa, good jump, bro. You playing with your basketball? Whoa, good throw. It's time to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. Sometimes this is my least favorite part of the day. Trying to figure out what to make for dinner sometimes just like is not enjoyable for me. How about meatballs? You wanna make meatballs?
No.
Sounds good. I think I'm gonna try to make meatballs. I don't know if anybody's ever had meatballs before. You wanna try some meatballs?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay, I love enthusiasm about meatballs, Flynn. Okay, so first we need to get a bowl. So there's our bowl. I need to shout out to my pants being unbuttoned. I had unbuttoned them earlier in the day because my stomach was hurting and the pants were kind of tight. And I just forgot to button them back up again. So anyway, continue watching me with my unbuttoned pants. Cut up some onions and saute the onions to go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take out an onion, okay, like this. You wanna help me chop, chop, chop?
No.
Okay, let me get a cutting board. This is called an onion. Can you say onion?
Nom nom.
Good job. You know what this is, don't you? This is my chopper. So we're gonna cut open the onion. Watch out, it's gonna be very sharp. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Good job. Keep your hands up, keep your hands up, hands up, hands up. Good job, staying safe. You can do it? So let's put in some cheese. You want to pour in some cheese? Pour it in. Good job. We like a lot of cheese. That's good. Should we put in some breadcrumbs?
Yeah.
Let me put it in a cup for you to pour in. Okay, can you dump that in? I always eyeball my meatballs. I never like really go with a recipe. I just kind of like make it up. Okay, but I did learn when I was a nanny. I was a nanny when I lived in Manhattan. I had to hide vegetables in the food I made for the kids there. So meatballs was a staple in that house. It was because I could hide vegetables in the meatballs. So I put in sauteed onions and spinach and mushrooms, bell peppers. I chop it up really small and put it in the meatballs so the kids couldn't taste it. All right, so another thing we can put in here is ketchup. Do you want some ketchup? Whoa, good job, that's enough. Should we put in some meat now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open up the meat. You want a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stir it up. It's kind of hard to stir. Usually you should use your hands with this kind of mamma jamma, but good job. I will probably add more seasoning, salt and pepper and stuff to this. And then I'm gonna saute onions and spinach and put it in, and then roll little balls. Easy peasy and lemon squeezy. So basically, I just chopped up some zucchini and some yellow bell peppers and onions, really small, and I'm just sauteing it, and then I can put all this into the meatballs, and you can have some veggies. The meatballs turned out pretty good. I've had a couple so far, but there's just a lot of vegetables in them. Like if I was making them to taste really good, I wouldn't do that. I would just saute like onions and garlic, but I put a lot of zucchini and bell peppers in there, so. But Flynn likes them, he's eating them, so that's good. I'm gonna do a little craft. Hello, my beautiful queens. I didn't vlog anything else tonight. I was just chilling out. I was like redoing the shelves in the living room when we started watching a Netflix show about prison. I don't really know. It was like people going into prison who weren't supposed to be in prison, but they're like undercover in prison or something. I don't know. But there was not much to vlog, so we were just kind of like hanging out. And so, sorry I didn't have too much fun footage for you guys today, but I have a lot of work to do tonight. It's already midnight, and I need to start working on this brand deal and editing it and all that stuff, and I am so tired. But I'm very grateful for the job. I'm grateful for work. I feel very lucky. So I started making a Christmas list today for me, and for my whole family does Christmas lists, not because we're like, we want stuff, but because we don't know what to get each other. And so we're like, I'd rather just like know exactly what you want than get you something you might not want and then you not want it. So we always make lists for each other of like all the things we'd like. Usually the things on these lists are like toilet paper, shampoo and conditioner, body wash, like cooking stuff, and it's usually just like generic stuff that we don't want to go buy, but we'll like put our favorite brand of toilet paper on there so we like know before we go buy it, stuff like that. Anyway, I was making my list and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make a list for Flynn. And I don't think I did it last year because he was only one and like people just got him whatever, but I'm like, oh, but now he's like has this little personality and I know the things he likes and the things that he wants. And I got like a little emotional like making my son's Christmas list. Like I'm a full mom. Like it was such a bizarre feeling to like be writing down things for my son for Christmas. It brings up the question, have you guys started thinking about Christmas? Most people know because Thanksgiving hasn't even happened yet. But if you have, is there something in particular that you want for Christmas really badly this year? I want a spice rack. I'm so lame, but I do. I want a new spice rack because I feel like I've had the same spices for too long and I want like to freshen it up. And you know, I cook literally all the time, so I think it's time for a new and improved spice rack. So that's what I'm putting on my list for my family this year to get for me. I'm sure Eric will build something cool or something, I don't know, but what do you want? Leave in the comments below. I just think it'd be fun to go through and read like what people want for Christmas this year. For Flynn, I was putting down a bunch of fun stuff, but I think I want to get him like a little trampoline, like a little baby trampoline, because he loves to jump and I think he would really enjoy that. So I think that's gonna be like my big present to him this year. I don't know yet though. It's still like way over, it's like a month and a half away, but I'm just excited. I love Christmas. I love giving gifts. So it just makes me happy. But anyway, my camera's blinking. It's blinking things. I gotta go. I don't know what my camera's saying to me, but it's saying something. Gotta go.